All right, good afternoon, everybody. My name's Shaun Mulder. I'm the athletic director at McBain High School. Just wanted to pass along some information regarding winter sports coming up, that's starting up or restarting this week. Here's some general information. I'll talk about schedules first. Middle school girls, your first game is going to be this Thursday, February 11th, starting at 5:30. That will be at home. We will be playing Roscommon. The rest of our schedules are going to be printed hopefully by the end of the day today, and we'll be able to get those out to kids at practice tonight. So JV varsity girls first game will also be this week, Wednesday, February 10th, starting at 5:30 as well, and that game will be played at Pine River. The JV varsity boys will start Tuesday, February 9th, starting at 5:30, and they'll also play at Pine River. Like I said, hoping to have all schedules up by the end of the day today. They'll be posted online, and also we'll be giving a hard copy out to all of our athletes this afternoon. So our next point that I wanted to talk about was spectators. At this point, we're only allowed to let in 2 spectators per player and coach. I'm hopeful as the season goes on that they'll be able to extend that a little bit more, but that's where we're going to start right now is just 2 per player. And then for split families, well, I'm willing to work with you. I'm willing to give you 4 on those, so just let me know, and we'll make sure to get that student 4 tickets. The way the ticket process is going to work, we will start selling tickets for parents at the first home game. So for middle school girls, that will be Thursday. For JV varsity girls, that will be Friday. And for JV varsity boys, that will be Saturday. So you can, the tickets are going to be $20 for middle school each, and $25 for high school each. And you can purchase them right at the gate. And these tickets are going to be good for all home and away conference games. When we play non-conference, it'll be a little bit different, but we'll get you that information when that comes. We'll usually use email. Seems to be the best way to communicate with everybody. Also, Rambo Review. If you could help us out when you come to that first home game to have the exact amount ready to go, that would just help it go a lot quicker and smoother. You can make checks payable to McBain Public Schools. And if for some reason you can't make it to a game, you are allowed to give that ticket to somebody else that is allowed to go, like grandparents or whatnot. Just have to make sure you bring that ticket to every game that you go to. Spectators who are going to be attending this Tuesday and Wednesday for boys and girls JV varsity at Pine River, there'll be a list at the door. So all you will have to do is just tell them who you're there for, and then they'll mark off 2 spectators and you can enter. We aren't going to be able to get tickets out to everybody until our first home game, so that's how we're going to work the first game at Pine River this week. Masks. At this point, all players and coaches, spectators, anybody that enters the building is going to be expected to wear one at all times. There's no medical waiver for any player, coach, spectator. It won't be honored. If you do attend the game, whether that's home or away, we do expect you to fully cooperate with that. Just note that your actions represent all of us. It represents McBain High School. I did have a couple instances in the fall where people were refusing to wear them, and that won't happen. You won't be able to watch the game if you're not going to wear a mask. Volunteers. I'm looking at offering volunteer opportunities for probably 4 to 5 people on any given home night. Your responsibilities for that would be probably sweeping the floors in between games, halftime. I'm going to need help with mass patrol. So I'm looking for 4 to 5 people, and that just allows me to get in a few more people to the game as well, if you wanted that to be grandparents or whatnot. So if you think that something that you might be interested in, please call the athletic office, and our number there is 825-8023. Just a couple more things. water bottles, I wanted to make sure that wherever you go this year, water is not going to be provided. So make sure that your son or daughter has their own water bottle that they can bring to each game. We do have refill stations throughout our facility, and I'm sure most of the teams that we're playing do too. So, and then concessions. Concessions is not going to be allowed at this point. It might change at some point, but we're still kind of waiting to hear on that. But that's basically all I have for you now. All this information is going to go home with your student tonight after practice, and we're also going to be sending this via email this afternoon. So look forward for that. And then if you have any other questions, just give us a call. Reach out to your coach or reach out to us at the athletic department. We'll be sure to answer your questions for you.